Great, guys. I appreciate the help.
All right, Mark O'Mara, his face or name sounds familiar. It's for good reason.
Yeah, he was George Zimmerman's attorney in Sanford, Florida, in Orlando, with that big case regarding Trayvon Martin. Now he's representing Sam Dubos's family, and you heard him reiterate basically that this is in the prosecutor's hands at this point, and reiterating that Ray Tenesing has to come up with $1 million to bond out of jail.
And you heard him say, yeah, this is in the prosecutor's hand. The prosecutor's doing a good job, which is good news to, I'm sure, Joe Dieters, who was under fire for not releasing that video. We should also mention that, now he says he has to put up the full $1 million. You often hear that they only have to put up 10% to bond out, go to a bail bondsman, but they're saying that he has to put up $1 million cash. It's 10%. Okay. The lawyers, that's what I said. The lawyer said that they only have to put up 10%. You heard Mark O'Mara there saying the whole $1 million. So,
conflicting.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see what the real deal is.
I'm sure it's going to work itself out and reconcile in just a moment. But we're seeing more at the courthouse. So let's listen and see what's happening here.
They want train to open up. It's a safety matter. It's a precaution, safety precaution. Police officers not trained to open up the doors. They allowed us to open up their own door. He wasn't inferior. You see how humble my brother was? My brother don't even raise his voice. He didn't raise his voice. He knew his rights, because that's what we practice. We practice our rights. We was practicing on being sovereign all the way, so we don't have to deal with this justice system. You know? So he knew his rights. He knew he didn't have no right putting his hands on that door and open it up. So he said, "What you doing? Why you open up my door?" And then he get his gun out. He like, "Hold on, I already know." He panicked when he seen that gun. He got a gun. I got my hands up. And he shot him cold-blooded in the head. Everybody seen that. And then the reason why we can't get the whole tape. You know why we can't get the whole tape? Because it's going to see them trying to come up with a story to tell, the lies they want to tell. So they don't want to show us the rest of the video. You know, it's still about 10, 15 minutes of the video of them conjuring up, him and his fellow officers conjuring up a story to tell. A lie of how they murdered my brother. Left him in the car for 20 minutes before they even called any paramedics, anything. Y'all heard his foot on the accelerator. Y'all heard he couldn't go nowhere else. After he ran into that wall, he was through. He was dead as soon as he got shot. You know, so this needs to stop.
Where do you want me to go?
And if this man don't get convicted, they can shoot me in my head too and kill me too. That's what they can do. Because I'm gonna go crazy. If he don't get convicted and get life in prison, they might as well. It's a lot of people that's willing to get shot in the head. For Samuel Dubose, I'm willing to get shot in the head too. So get y'all guns ready. If this man don't get convicted, get your guns ready, because I'm ready to get killed too. All right?
Well, let's bring it back into the studio right quick. Yeah,